Students, we are given this question. Find the center and the radius of the circle. 3x squared positive a positive 1 times y squared positive 6x negative 9y positive a positive 4 is equal to 0. So this question is simple, and we can obtain the solution for this question as follows. Now we know that x squared positive y squared positive 2gx positive 2fy positive c is equal to 0 is the general equation of the circle, where the coefficient of x squared should be equal to the coefficient of y squared. Okay, so for this system to represent the equation of the circle, the necessary condition is that the coefficient of x squared should be equal to the coefficient of y squared. So this would mean if 3x squared positive a positive 1 of y squared positive 6x negative 9y positive a positive 4 is equal to 0 is given to represent a circle, say that would mean the coefficient of x squared should be equal to the coefficient of y squared, right? Because from the basic fact of an equation to represent the circle, this is the necessary condition. So this would mean that 3, which is the coefficient of x squared, should be equal to a positive 1, which is the coefficient of y squared. So from here I can rewrite this as 3 negative 1 is equal to a, which means the value of a is equal to 2. So I obtained the value of a. So if I were to take this as 1, therefore 1 can be rewritten as 3x squared positive a is 2 positive 1 of y squared positive 6x negative 9y positive 2 positive 4 is equal to 0. Rewriting this, I will get 3x squared positive 3y squared positive 6x negative 9y positive 6 is equal to 0. I can divide by 3 throughout, so that would give me x squared positive y squared positive 2x negative 3y positive 2 is equal to 0. So this is what I have got. Now the center can be obtained, which is actually negative g comma negative f. We know that. Now I'm going to be using this equation and comparing it with the general equation of the circle and obtaining the centers. So we can do that now. So when I compare this with the general equation of the circle, I would be getting 2g is equal to 2 and 2f is equal to negative 3. So from here g is equal to 1, and from here I can write f to be equal to negative 3 over 2. The center is given to be as negative g comma negative f, which in this case is going to be negative 1 comma negative of negative 3 over 2, which is rewritten as negative 1 comma positive 3 over 2. So this is the center. Now to find the radius, we have a formula which is g squared positive f squared negative c. Now my c is going to be 2 here, okay? So f is equal to negative 3 over 2. So that would mean substituting the value of f. Now clearly we know g is equal to 1, f is equal to negative 3 over 2, and c is equal to 2. So we will substitute these values here. And that is going to be equal to root of 1 positive 9 over 4 negative 2, which is equal to root of taking 4 to be the LCM, we would have 4 positive 9 negative 8. That would give me root of 9 negative 8 would give me positive 1. So that's going to be 1 added with 4, which is going to be 5 divided by 4, which can be rewritten as root of 5 divided by root of 4, which is root of 5 divided by 2. So this is the radius units. So I've got the radius, the center is also got, and that completes the result of this question.